Did it work? Okay, hopefully did it work. It's kind of annoying to change a lot of things manually. Oh my god. Okay. Kind of annoying. Let's do this. Okay, this should be enough. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of loud, huh? Okay. Okay, that might be better. Let's hope the audio is tolerable. Wait, what? Go back. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I'll leave it like this. Okay, let's hope the audio is alright. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think it should be working just fine here. What? Wait, it started, didn't it? Oh my god, don't you tell me it's not running properly. The hell? Um it is, right? Yeah. Okay, I guess it is. How are you guys doing? Look at that. Okay. Okay. Now it's time to grind a little bit the raid. But no, I'm not going to pretend that this raid is amazing. It kind of isn't, you know? This raid is just a bit more underwhelming than I thought. I was expecting a little bit more, but it is what it is. Okay. So, I'll go a little bit more with Matahari, but I think I'll end up switching from Matahari because I want to farm some bond in here, right? Gonna farm some bond in here. I mean, the bond is not amazing, but you might as well, right? There's a QP. I'm not gonna lie. I think I won't get too stuck up in the QP part, but we'll do what I can. So how are you guys doing in this Wednesday? Surprise, surprise, right? Okay. In the end, this part of the raid is pretty simple. I wonder if this raid is gonna stay for a long time. I feel like this raid is gonna disappear super fast, you know, because it's not really I don't know, it's not the HP. It feels like it's going down super fast. Like 1 hour, a lot of a big chunk of the HP already went down. So I don't know. I don't think it's gonna stay for too long, this raid. But at the same time, I don't even I don't intend to use too many apples here. I'm a bit disappointed. I was expecting a bit more. By the way, when the second banner is gonna happen? I thought the second banner was going to be today. A bit surprised we didn't get the second banner today. Woo. Okay. Is this working? No, I guess it should be. Yeah, it should be. Should be. Yes. Still is the farm. Yeah, you just get the right seeds. This should be just fine. Dude, hopefully. Yeah, I'm still getting a little bit worried. No, no, it should be fine. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Clearing the quests. Okay. Okay, alright. Damn, I should check the materials more properly. I'm kind of curious. Because there's some more or less that drops. I don't know if I need everything here. Yeah, I'm a bit, on the fence, I guess I could say. Let's see. Either way, it's a pretty easy raid, especially comparing with what it had so far. But I guess the intent is not to be that hard because we had the end of the story in theory. But it's still, I don't know. I was, I guess I was being too delusional, thinking we would have the same level of raids like the end of part two, right? The end of part two was insane. It's like expecting Solomon right at the beginning of Epic of Remnant, right? I, I understand, but at the same time, it was so good. Ah, I see. Maybe I got a lot of bond because my Merlin and my Matahari are both bond 15, right? I guess there's that. Hey, Mr. Leon, how you doing? ¿Cómo estás? Like. By the way, why am I using Ishtar there? I feel like Ishtar is not getting enough bond. No segundo, segundo bond. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. We got. We got. Pope Johanna, right? We got Pope Johanna, but we didn't get. Uh, I'm a bit surprised. We didn't get the other guy yet, at least. But I don't know if you saw. Um, 100 Persona got actually a rank up, a strengthening, and it's kind of a good one. I think it got a 30% NP charge actually. I mean, I don't think it will change her that much, but she was already one of the best three-star assassins. It's gonna establish her a bit more, but she was already really good. I mean, I think. What does it increase again? It was the NP charge. Damn, my keyboard is okay. Um, Let me just double check here. How some of the founder personas. Okay. Um. Right. Okay. It got a lot of things actually, because before, I'll even open here. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. There you go. Come on, help me here. There you go. So okay. So okay. There you go. So it was 20% NP gain and 40% star drop. The first skill, right? Now we got the NP gains to here, 30% NP charge. The star drop is the same. The increase the buff chance by 20%, and crit damage even as well. Damn. It like this skill became insane. It like does a shit ton of things. I think the chance. Oh yeah, it's because of this, right? There you go. So now this became 100%, which, damn. Okay. How much is 30% buff? Okay. God damn. There you go. This skill becomes kind of amazing. So now because of this skill, the second one here becomes a guaranteed buff for the rainbow cards, which is insane. Because even with this stupid 80%, which used to fail quite a bit, even then, 100% was probably one of the best assassins. I think she only was underperformed uh, by goddamn the one that caused damage versus humanoids, the samurai. Yeah, you know what I mean. Isn't an upcoming female servant, as I'm seeing around the internet, fake assassin is not playable. Fake assassin. Fake. Oh, when you say fake assassin, you mean the no name assassin, right? She is not upcoming from what it looks like. How you doing, by the way, Alpha? Hey, I don't think she's intended to be the next one so far. Yeah, no name assassin, nameless assassin. He, I mean, it truly feels like there's no way she's gonna be the next one. Let's put it this way. We fought against her, but it was a shadow, you know. And when the game puts her in that shadow, there's no way. There's no way she's gonna become a servant right now. Yeah, sadly. The next servant, it's gonna be that wild guy most likely. Unless they are canceling the servant, which I think is so unlikely. So sad we have one servant in banner for the collab. True, but I think we'll have another one. But yeah, I mean, from the anime itself, I think we won't get any other. I think it'll stay here. We won't get any other new servant. I'm pretty sure it'll be that Black Lion, that Black Lion servant. That will be the most likely the other one, and that's it. Sadly. Wait, where's the? Oh yeah, here it is. The other chat. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh, it dropped some embers. I didn't even realize. Okay. Oh, it drops a berserker thing. Okay, that's not so bad. A berserker full pawn. That's pretty good. No name assassin. Yeah. It doesn't pharmacist Derek Leon no le voy a tirar. Yeah, me too. I mean, after fighting him, I was really underwhelmed. It was like, right? It doesn't even feel. You know what? I'm gonna even roll a little bit of gacha because I kind of want Johanna. Johanna is one of the few servants that can give to another one 20% NP gain per turn, you know? I mean, we have the Snake Mama, but I think I want Johanna. I want to try a few rolls. Yeah, let's try a few rolls. Why not? Let's gacha a little bit. Let's gacha for the fun before continue the raids. And of course, you always start with the Matahari ritual. Give me some Mataharis for the good luck. Now we can go 100 rolls. We got three Mataharis. Three Mataharis. Let's go. Three Mataharis, not bad. Not bad at all. Now, let's try Pope Johanna. Let's see. It's lagging a little bit. Sorry for that. Let's hope. Let's hope. Then we'll continue the raid. And as you guys saw, this raid is kind of simple. I think it's pretty easy. It should be pretty easy to do a free to play team if you have Hippolyta, the Mecklenburg CE, if you have Liz, the Liz Avenger. It should be pretty easy to do a one turn even. So need the after party epilogue. Shin-Iti. Is July or June? I forgot. I think it's July. But I expect us to get a few more quartz until then, you know? Around 400 to 500 quartz is guaranteed we're gonna get, you know? So that's fine. I just want to try a little bit. I won't spend everything, you know? But I want my chances to get Johanna. So yeah, don't worry, don't worry. And since the new chapter, the new chapter will be close to the anniversary. Pretty sure we're gonna get a shit ton of quartz together with the new banner. That's fine. Of course, it might be kind of traumatizing depending what's gonna be the new anniversary server or something. We'll see. Yeah, come on. That was not acceptable. Give me the Pope. I wanted another server that with target 20% NP gain NP per tournament. 20% NP per turn is so busted. We have Omi-san, the Snake Mama, but still, the more the better. But the buff from 100 personas, that's still yikes. So busted. Everybody anniversary summer, and another 7 they confirmed. We have 2 events in the date of summer. That's true. I still want to try Johanna, you know, because summer. I guess I guess summer is kind of a dangerous time, right? I'll try just a little bit, okay? I'll try just a little bit. Come on, give me a servant. That's not a servant. Give me a servant. Where are the golden servants? Them and because I didn't do the full download on my phone, it's doing loading every time, so it's kind of fooling me. That's fine. That's fine. So I think I'll make a team with Hippolyta because it's kind of annoying me that I'm wasting a little bit of bond, you know. Oh my god. Wait, Pope Johanna is she a ruler or a caster? I think she's a ruler, right? There you go. She's a ruler. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I thought she was a caster. Oh my god, where are the golden sparks? Give me the golden sparks. Damn, doing 10 rolls here is taking such a long time. Usually it was super fast. Assassin. And the personas, of course, because she got the buff. I wish we got the version of the story that is Jerusalem, right? From the arcade. So disappointing. Because the version of the arcade, Matahari was she got some highlight on the story, right? Not such a big highlight, but it was some highlight. I would prefer that. Damn. That's kind of a suffering role. I mean, I guess I was getting too lucky, right? I got way too fast to to uh Prelati. How many cards did you drop so far? This is the I just dropped 90. This is the 90th, right? This is the 90th. When I drop the 90th here, I'll think. I don't know if I'll go balls deep, you know. I want to be a bit more reasonable. Hmm. I want to be a bit more reasonable because just as Mr. Leona pointed out, we have anniversary, we have new main chapter, we have summer that is close as well. We can't just burn every of our resources here, right? And I'm not interested in the second banner anyways, you know. The Black Lion, I'm like, story wise, it's kind of interesting, but at the same time, you know. Okay, this was a good lag, but everything is lagging here. Oh my god, assassin. Why? Oh my god, they spent so many quartz on her on the former banner, man. Uh, I can't believe. I'm kind of happy, but at the same time, what the hell? Because I rolled so many quartz just to get one copy of her. God damn it. And I wonder if I make a Omisan Esports. Let me just check. Is her third skill good? Heavy Newable. Oh my god, it's such a mixed feelings. She's an insanely amazing servant, but at the same time, god damn it, this is not the moment for it to show up. Let's see, heavy Newable. Um, just curious if it's worth it to do esports. Kinda not. Esports, it would be like level 50 or something. I don't know. I don't know. Let's go 10 more tickets. Let's go 10 more tickets. It's total not addiction. Total not addiction. I just had a painful loss, so I'm here now to chill from it. Sorry for a loss, man. Oh my god. What is this? Is this flat? Sorry for a loss, by the way, Grima Dragon. So sorry. Hopefully then the next roll the karma balances for you then. Because usually goes like this, right? If you are super unlucky for a moment, we got super lucky the next moment. Usually. God damn it. Okay, I guess How is the audio, guys? Is the audio tolerable? People were complaining a few days that the audio was not the best. I got Omi-san. Oh, getting Omi-san right now is the biggest mixed feelings ever, man. Maybe Nyobo now. Now I regret that I spent so many quartz on the former banner. She had 16 HP left and the turn limit screwed me over. Abu also has stall turns. Couldn't have a turn limit on it. I don't know. Wait, are you talking about the raid? 16 HP left. Who has term limit? Yeah, I don't know which stage you're talking about. Oh, I thought I saw gold in here. The mislead. It's misleading me so much. Come on, stop giving me lancers. Nah, just different gacha. Ah, I see. Yeah, then I have no idea. Okay. There you go. Double. Now I got double. Double and no loading. Usually I can trust the loading. Yeah, that's a not a yeah. Okay, I might end here because this is not giving me good profits. At least I got an Omi-san, I guess. It's good. Is giving good C's. I guess I shouldn't complain about C's at least. But come on, give me a gold servant. When are you gonna implement the a gold servant pity? Because we need, right? A 4-star pity. Jesus. Oh, good leg? No, I guess not. Damn, I got so many 3-star C's this time. On the first ban, I didn't get almost any. Now I got a bunch. Come on. The pain, man. The pain. One more multi gambles always quite before hitting big. Yeah, that's true. Right before, right? We are Gudako. We are Legion. We like gotcha. Gotcha. Where is the gift? I need to learn how to spam gift here on the stream because the gotcha one is so good. Hey, can I bring one here? Let's see. Ah, he's not here. I wish I could bring an easy one from the gotcha. Gotcha. The Gudako syndrome. Oh, this was a good leg. Yes, not. I don't even know it sees this one. Okay, I'll do just one more. I'll skip because the gacha addiction is too big. Let's just accept the loss. Let's see. Give me a servant. Come on. Servant? A lot of C's, I guess. Ah, damn. Okay, this was a disappointment. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Well. Hello, I'm new here. Welcome, Kido Yutong. So good to see you. How you doing? Are you enjoying the raids? Those raids are pretty easy, at least. I guess the Pope didn't deem you worthy. You didn't. You didn't need to put it this way. Even if it's true, doesn't mean doesn't mean you should be spamming the lore, you know? Even if it sounds plausible, it's kind of sad. But yeah, that's how it is, I guess. I was trying to pull. I was trying to pull for Johanna, Pope Johanna, because I got already NP2 Prelati, and the second banner. Since the second banner is most likely that Dark Black Lion, I'm fine skipping that. You know, I'm like, completely okay skipping that. But Johanna, I kind of want Johanna. Kind of an interesting skill to have. But Johanna said, nah. Check test of your realistic mounts. Okay. Should I use that? No, I don't know if I should burn this. You know what? I won't burn this for now. The new Avenger, yeah. The new Avenger. I mean, it's mostly it's like a just to not say 100% because things can change, but you can put like a 99.9999999% of chance of this being the new banner, you know. But for some reason, we didn't get the new banner now. Now we got Johanna. We got Johanna and the thing for 100 personas, which is kind of interesting. Anyway, let's see if I can open some space here in my C slot because the C slot here is kind of annoying. Can I store some choco? Choco party goo goo? Oh, I can. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I got some room here. That's fine. Ah, okay. Can you get her on a Destiny Summon banner? I mean, you mean Popo Johanna? Yeah. I think that Destiny Summon is the only place that any servant is allowed. I think because in GSSR for a long time at least, um, I guess we couldn't get Draco and Space Arashkigo, I think. But in Destiny Summon you could get both normally. I think. Am I saying something wrong? If I say something wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure something on this regard. Anyway, see, I think yeah, I think those materials should be fine. Usually, I guess usually going for bronze is a bit better, right? Yeah. Um, let's see. Instead of Merlin, let's see if this is enough. Let's see if you are enough damage. Damn, the cost dropped a lot, huh? Wait, why I'm using you? Why Castoria? Wait, it's kind of sad I need to rely on weird Merlins here. Okay, let's try this. From what I heard, there's the weird block of 5 days or more story after the project epilogue. Really? So no idea what's up with that. Wait, what? I didn't see that. I'm a bit surprised, you know? If this is true, this is kind of interesting. Woohoo! Okay, this should be enough damage. Let's see. Who's the Black Lion actually? Some say King Baldwin, some say Richard Alter. Yeah, I mean, those are the most likely options, right? Ah, not enough damage. God damn it. Yeah, it needs to be double Merlin, I guess. Sad. Double Merlin still gets that little bit more damage, little bit extra damage. So yeah, Black Lion. Just check the Destiny summons units and yes, all sevens except Ash the Savior and Friend Point 4 stars are summonable. Good to know. I think Ash the Savior, it's because you're checking a specific one, isn't it? Because I'm pretty sure in some Ash the Savior could be summoned, but I don't know. I might be. I don't know. There's also eight unused snowy backgrounds and assets tied to the event, but not used in the files. Really? Damn. Okay. People uncovered already some big pieces of information, huh? I'm kind of curious now that you mentioned. Okay. Oh yeah, Ishtar here. What? Why Ishtar though? Um, mesh net. Mm, yeah, let's let's finish maxing you. I still don't have Heracles Bontan. That's kind of a shame. So okay, maybe I guess some people were speculating that we indeed were gonna get a part two in this event, right? Like a big part two, not just like going straight to the epilogue and stuff like this, right? I saw some people hopeful in this regard. It'll be cool actually. I guess we'll be able to grind a lot. Hopefully. Going back to the status quo. Yeah, because this is a million, right? Yeah, there you go. So if I had to guess, after the epilogue, we get extra story maybe about the mystery Avenger who got booted with Copium. It could be part two, but probably not. I mean, we already got a lot of him. We just don't know specifically who he is, but I mean, I think there's a good chance of being, um, I mean, more chances of being Richard Arthur. It's like all the same experiences of Richard, but a lot more frustrations, especially what related to what happened to Gareth. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, for sure. I mean, the Black Lion for sure. He's gonna fall on the banner. It was teased already. I mean, I think at this point he's not. Oh frick. Okay, now I messed up. Messed up. Whatever. That's fine. Messed up because it's more brain. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna even use. You know what? I'm gonna use that. Squeeze a little bit damage. Oh, raises here. Yes. I'm at work. Surely it's still alive at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Right? Right. I think it might be actually because I mean it in 1 hour and a half, or I guess 1 hour 40 if you want to be specific. I already lost. I already lost a bit. How much percentage this is? This is like 10%. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Yeah, this is a little bit less than 10%. So in 2 hour, I mean, in 1 hour and a half, I guess you could say in 2 hours is gonna lose 10%. That's a safe assumption, you know. So yeah, in 2 hours you're gonna lose 10%. So unless they start speed running it, so it should survive some 10 hours or so. But realistically speaking, um, those raids they're not that amazing, you know. Those nodes are not that amazing, honestly speaking. Like check this out. The materials are alright, but the QP is like 5 to 6 million, which is good. But at the same time, yeah, I don't even need those materials. It's still dropping the full pawn of Berserker. I guess this might be the best material in the end, you know. But other than that, it's all right. It's I wouldn't worry unless you really want to farm it, you know. I wouldn't worry too much. I'll farm a little bit more with Matahari, but I'll switch to teams so I can grind bond with everyone. Because Matahari, as much as I love to use her, that bond 15 is just sad to see, you know. Sad, but it's still satisfying because everywhere I can brute force with Matahari now. Not everywhere, but in many situations. How long this raid will last? So, as I was saying, I'm assuming because right now it's less than 10%, like just less than 10%, and we got like 1 hour and 45 minutes of raid. So let's just round up. Let's assume 2 hours, 10% of HP. So 10 hours being very optimistic. And when I say being very optimistic, I wouldn't be very optimistic, you know, because I don't know. Because maybe the Japanese workers, salarymen, they'll leave the work in a few hours and then they'll start raiding insanely. So I don't know. I wouldn't trust too much. I say 10 hours, but consider us like try to verify in 6 hours. Try. I mean, not in 6 hours. Sorry, in 6 hours total. I mean, if you verify in 6 hours, this should be safe. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, never doubt the the Japanese players. You know, Japanese players can go crazy. Never doubt how obsessed they can go. But again, I don't know if they'll get too excited for this raid because the materials are you know. It's nothing too special if I'm gonna be honest. Just check Hassan 100% new buff and I think it's pretty good. It's amazing actually. No, it's safe to say it's very good. It's very good. I just checked here. Um, let's see if I still have the page open here because it's insanely good actually. Where is it? Wait, where is it? The page? Did I close? Maybe Noble. The hell? Let's open here again. 100. No. God damn it. My keyboard is not having the best time. Now, how can I open this? There you go. As I was saying, because before it was just 20%, 20% P gain and 40% star drop, and now became insane. 30% NP charge. It kept the NP gain, of course. The star drops to the same. It's not that great, but still it exists. And then we get 30% crit damage and 20% uh, casted effect, like buff chance, 20% more buff chance, which fix skill 2. Because the skill 2 had this broken property of getting up to 80% of getting the rainbow buffs, right? But now the first skill fixed everything, which is kind of awesome. Yeah, indeed, it's kind of awesome. And other personas before. Damn, I'm still glitching here. What is his name again? Dun, dun. Before Okada Izo. Before Okada Izo, like Hunter Persona was like the best 3-star assassin, like easy. But then Okada Izo existed. Okada Izo kind of, you know, versus Servants. Okada Izo got some better numbers. But now I don't know. I feel like Hunter Persona might be worthy of being a more versatile option again. NP charge, better cards. I think the cooldown reduction is pretty good. I don't remember the cooldown reduction. How many turns is 100% of the skills? I kind of forgot. Could be. Okay, the oh my god, 5 turns. Okay, it didn't increase the number of turns. Okay, 5 turns, 5 turns the second skill as well. This is pretty insane. And since it's a 3-star servant, chances are you probably have a pen 5. You know, getting a pen 5 is super easy. My 100% has all the pens, but of course I didn't level up all the pens. But she has all the pens unlocked at least. So there's that, you know. Jesus. So effectively a 4-turn cooldown when you think about it. 100% is busted. That's the bottom line. And by the way, if you join now, I just failed the gacha for for Pope Johanna. Goddamn. Because I mean, if the other option is only the Black Lion, I'm fine trying to Johanna. You know. Also depends on when the devs drop the nuke on a raid. If it isn't going fast enough, nah. I think it's unlikely. The thing is, I think they only dropped the nuke on the grand raids because they wanted the raid to end on the was it the New Year's? No, it was not the New Year's. I forgot what was the specific date that we got to finish the raid. There was a specific time, right, to finish the raid. That's why they threw the nuke. But in this case, I don't think it's necessary. It's in the middle of the week. I think in the mid, like in like maybe 7 to 8 hours, the raid's gonna be dead by itself anyway. Or actually, it might survive more because it's still the middle of the week. Um, Japanese workers, most of them will need to stop playing in like 4 hours or so. So maybe it survive longer even. There's a good chance it might survive longer. Okay. The only annoying thing here is that casting so many skills. But let's go. Still satisfying. Who the bosses are? It's all goddess Ate. Literally goddess Ate. I don't know specifically. I guess I saw someone trying to explain more or less what are the goddesses. Hey, got a bond 10. It's like all the gods we had so far, they were the hardware, and this goddess is the software. Honestly, I didn't understand. It's not like I read properly. I managed to get the translated version, but in a different way. Let's put it this way. Okay, let let's put Matahari to rest a little bit. Okay, who should I use here, guys? I have Prelati, and I have. I mean, I could farm with Prelati. I could farm with Hippolyta. I'll let you guys choose. I want to let Matahari rest a little bit because I want to grind more properly. And Kido, I don't think I have because I have an NA, but in JP I don't have. Farm with Jacqueline. We have a jokester here, huh? Of course, we're gonna have a jokester here. Jeez. Obviously, I can't. I can't. I mean, I can't in one turn. In one turn is impossible. Is impossible because yeah, no, yeah. I'll make an Hippolyta team. Hippolyta team is more reasonable. Um, let's see. Instead of Merlin, damn, I didn't want to use Merlin, man. Not even Merlin or Queen and Sky. I didn't want to use, but at least one of them I'll need to. I'll have to use. Yeah, it's kind of sad. Kinda sad. Okay. I can do it like this. How do you rest a little bit? Now let's see. We gotta work a little bit on those bonds. Um, I want to pick a 5-star servant here. I guess Prelati, right? Yeah. Let's put it like this because maybe Prelati might be useful in this regard. Let's see. I feel like it should be enough. I don't think I need Oberon. But we'll see. Maybe I'll need Oberon. But I don't think so. I don't think Oberon's be necessary. Got a Nemo? I don't. No, I might have Nemo actually. Now that I mentioned, I might have Nemo. Nemo. I mean, besides the Santa, right? The regular one. I think I got spooked by Nemo. Now that I think about it, I got spooked by Nemo. Okay. Oh yeah, but I didn't even realize Hippolyta's overcharge. But I guess I can't even abuse too much of this overcharge, right? Doing the overcharge now is gonna be silly. Uh, let's see. That's how much damage this does without Oberon. Ah, crap. Okay. I guess because we don't have NP5, we need Oberon. I see. Yeah, by the way, I didn't check the. Yeah, did this. Yeah. Now I got triple buster. Okay, the newest limited servant can be summoned on Destiny Summon. So the first Destiny was Ash, second was Huoga, and finally was Berserk Go. Oh, that's why. Right. That's how it goes. So I guess on this year's Destiny Summon, if you have the unsummable one, will be the one from the anniversary, right? That makes sense. No, don't worry about good options. Except Dr. Jack and Mr. Hyde, I'm willing to do some entertain some funny teams. But Dr. Jack and Mr. Hyde, I don't think because I can. You gotta understand, I can with Matahari because she's my grand assassin, level 120, absolutely ultra maxed, and she got some insane strengthenings. It's not by accident. Matahari is actually pretty strong right now, and I don't think I can pull the same thing with if like a servant like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Like sadly, I don't think I can pull that. Let's see. Yeah, if you can just switch to bronze material. Yeah, why not? It's just a little bit. I think this should work. Oh yeah, I used the wrong plug suit. I should use the plug suit that gives NP damage. By the way, 40 million. There you go. 40 million. 40 million. That's 5 million. That's actually more than 10%. We the raid might actually be over faster than I thought. Sorry, but I don't think it's gonna last. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, now I have red cards. But let's see if the Noble Phantasm and alone would be enough. The Noble Phantasm alone should give like 1.5 million at least, right? Even with the wrong plug suit. Damn, it didn't kill. Yeah. Wow, the damage was kind of low, huh? Did I? Am I using the right C? Wow, that's kind of low. I mean, I guess it's because Hippolyta is not NP5, right? But damn, still it's kind of low. Wow. I thought it was going to be an easy one turn. Let's see if I can get more copies here. How many times do you think this raid will last? So yeah, I think I was being optimistic saying it's gonna last 10 hours total, which would mean 8 more hours. But I think it's going a bit faster than I thought. So my safe guess is 6 hours. There's a chance that in like 3 or 4 hours is gonna slow down a lot because Japanese workers will stop playing, right? Because it's still middle of the week. Um, Wait, oh no, it's Golden Week, right? Oh yeah, I forgot it's Golden Week. No, forget it. I guess 6 to 8 hours. 6 to 8 hours. That's my guess. I forgot it's Golden Week. God damn it. We need Dr. Jekyll Mr. Hyde re-release or something since I don't see how buffs will help. Yeah, I totally agree. I see people saying, "Oh yeah, if you buff the Noble Phantasm, it's gonna improve." I don't think it's gonna improve enough. I totally agree. Like, I think they should use Dr. Jekyll Mr. Hyde as a test case of a complete rework because Dr. Jekyll Mr. Hyde he needs a rework. He doesn't need to be OP, but he needs a rework because he's borderline useless. He needs a rework. His Noble Phantasm needs to get all the Doctor all Mr. Hyde cards needs to become Buster. You know, it would be so awesome if all his cards became Buster. What else? What else could be awesome? I don't know, man. Well, anyway, since this is the case, I think I'll take a different approach. Different approach instead of this. Since I can't squeeze any more damage anyways, why don't I just do this? This should be better. Let me just think. Mm, could use Merlin though. But you know what? This should be fine. This should be fine. I guess this will work better than the Oberon. What is Golden Week? Golden Week is I mean in Japan there's not many holidays. You know they don't have too many holidays during the year. What they have is what they call Golden Week. So it's a full stop, a a week of holiday. Let's put it this way, where most of it stops. I think it's two a year, or is it even more? But yeah, something like this. And it's kind of staple that in Japan the collab event of FGO it falls right during the Golden Week. That's why it's guaranteed right now in Japan. It is Golden Week. So yeah, Golden Week holiday. Japanese people farming until the mid of the night. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna last for too long. Now, there you go. There you go. Better than Oberon. Let's go. Oh, got it. It's a week where the people is free to play FGO without limitation. Yeah, yeah. No work schedule to worry. In most cases, of course, it's like, of course, it's a week of holiday, but doesn't mean everything stopped. But you know what I mean, right? Most of it stops. Indeed. Hmm. Okay. There you go. We got a good combo with Hippolyta, but she's suffering here only because of this dumb NP2. Is it a me issue? Could I have unlocked more copies? Because if I could, I'll feel really dumb. Kind of weird to think this event was supposed to be out like a year ago. I don't think it was supposed to be released a year ago, but like months ago, indeed. Like, I feel like when Strange Fake this last season started to air, Fate Strange Fake, because I'm pretty sure this event should be should have aired during the, or I mean, I guess there is a chance that it was supposed to be in last year's in last year's um Golden Week, right? There is a good chance of that. Hmm. Okay, the anime aired started in January. I guess even the anime was late, huh? I don't know. Now I'm confused. Now I'm just confused. I don't think it was supposed to be a year ago, but at least a lot of months ago. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm glad with this raid because it drops full pawns for Berserker. Lilith will be happy. Yeah. At least it drops full pawns, right? But other than that, I'm gonna be honest. If you can, I even recommend you to save the apples. Unless you have unlimited apples and you don't really care, no, that's fine. But if you have limited resources, I think you should. I think it's worth it to save a little bit. Even I'm burning some apples here because of streaming purposes, but I think I would save apples here. I think it would be better, in my opinion. I've heard this event has hints and foreshadows have pawn introduction event. So if so, then a minimum it's before. Um, I guess it could be, but I mean, foreshadowing Typhoon event is like 2 years ago. I think this is too much. I mean, at the very least, it should be last year it was it was the second banner of this event, the Black Lion. I think he was supposed to. I mean, he showed up on the silhouette of last year, right? That's why it's almost guaranteed. Almost guaranteed that this event was supposed to be last year. And I think even on the silhouettes, I'm pretty sure we can see even Prelati there. Prelati is a bit harder to see, but I'm pretty sure Prelati is there. I tried to get the Prelati silhouettes and try to replicate the pose. I couldn't exactly, but I still believe Prelati is there. Is the power of the faith, the belief. Okay, we farmed a little bit with Polita. Let's. I'll change a bit now. That fun event was last year, like mid last year. Last year? No, because it was last year in NA. You're saying, right? Because the NA one that we got. Oh my god, I didn't kill. Did I forgot to use a buff? Penthlesia? Sure, sure. Penthesilea. Penthesilea. Let's see, is this enough? Do you think Idol Costume could rerun at some point in the future? I'm kind of worried about this actually because I feel like they might have some issues with this because it was supposed to have rerun already. Those are the only costumes that are not coming back to the store for some reason. I wanted to say, of course, the costumes were going to come back, but that's not going. What's happening? Hey, Bay Boy, Zed, and Kai, how guys doing? We're farming the raids, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why the idol event's not rerunning, or if they don't want to rerun the event, at least rerun the skins, right? Because there are many like the event is super old already. I guess we never got a rerun, right? Which just Mysterious Idol X altar. She just fell on the shop, but it's like 3 or 4 years. I think it's around 4 years already that it got that event, right? So yeah, with that in mind, it's so long ago already. It's like so insane. There you go, Penthesilea. Hmm, I could buff her. I don't know if I want to use my lures on her. Let's see if the same setup works. I think my Penthesilea should be at least NP4. I think she's NP5, but I'm not 100% sure, honestly. Penthesilea. Triple Buster is better. Triple Buster goes brrr. Let's see. NP5, let's go. Penthesilea. Ooh. But the thing is that she, I don't think she's a Greek goddess, right? This goddess shouldn't be a Greek goddess. Let me check it out. Um, yeah, I guess I can check on the on Atlas. Ah, crap! It was not enough. In the end, it was not enough. Sad. Yay! The Amazon servant with a buff and rank up. Yeah, I like that. But the strengthening just made her a bit more versatile. It's not like it was an insane buff. It was pretty good. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure it's because I'm lacking some buffs. She's only level 80. I think she was level 100. It was going to be an easy kill. I could try Oberon though. How much damage it cause? I didn't pay attention to the damage of the Noble Phantasm. But yeah, but I think yeah, I think probably it won't. Oberon won't be enough. I mean, nothing much you can do because Penthesilea she was made to kill Greek bosses, right? If you're not fighting a Greek boss, she's gonna lack a little bit damage. That's just how she is. Don't hate on her. Hate the game. I'm trying to figure out. I just figure out the stats of the raid boss. How much damage? Yeah, the same. Probably would fix if I use double barrel instead of Queen Sky. Okay, where is Goddess Ate? Goddess Ate. What the hell is she? Megami buff kill function. Damn. I don't know how to find enemies here in this crap. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't know if it's main story. Revival? Little Santa? Yeah. I don't know how to find this event. I just want to check um her stats. Oh no, I found it. There you go. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm curious which one of those is it actually? Which one is the 90 plus plus plus? Anyway, I kind of found here the enemy. There I go. Goddess Ate. She's a sky female berserker sky divine. Um, she counts as the divine demon or undead, super giant, divine spirit. Yeah, that's the most important. Her noble phantasm is arts. Yeah, there's not much going on for her here. Yeah, okay. She of course, as we know, she's not a Greek divinity, so that's why Penthesilea suffers a little bit. Um, she's divine, super giant. I wonder if David can kill it. Can kill her fast. David could do some big damage. So yeah, divine spirit. I guess she counts as a demon or undead as well. Yeah, that's mostly what she is. It would be fun if David actually works here. David gives some good damage with Super Giant. I think um, Orion as well. Super Orion gives some good damage versus Super Giant. What else? Super Giant sounds like a target for Nemo. I don't. Oh, you know what? I'll see if I have Nemo. Hey, Brunhilde, it's been a while. How are you doing? Being degenerate as you always have been? Yeah, double checking stuff. Typhoon event is specifically the one that made her a summoner servant was June 25. Yeah. So if Collab teased her addition, it would have been before June. Yeah. Yeah, but you're talking about NA, right? In JP, it was a long time ago. In JP, I think it was like two years ago. No, 2 years and a half. New Ben is definitely 18. Of course. Okay. Let's see if I have Nemo. I'm not 100% sure if I have. But I do. Who creates Waterfield? Waterside. I think Waterside. Oh yeah, there's the mysterious Lambda something. She creates Waterside, right? Who else creates Waterside? I don't think Nemo creates Waterside, does he? Well, anyway, let's see if I even can. Do I have Nemo? I don't. I don't. I don't. No Nemo. I have only Nemo Santa, yes. Let me flex. Since we can decide. Meanwhile, let me flex a little bit the power of my Grand Rider. The power of my Grand Rider. I'm so put out though. Because I'm pretty sure I can just go full Oberon here, right? It should be easy peasy. I got Sea God. Yeah, yeah. What? Passion Lip Summer is good too in this raid. Passion Lip. Oh, Passion Lip is more damage with Super Giant, right? Good one. I have Passion Lip. Kind of strange that Black Lion is supposed to come last year. Yeah, it is supposed to be this event even. I think this event was supposed to air during the anime release, honestly. Well, no, no, this was last year on JP. The event was right between Grand Duel, Saber, and Youth. Huh? Oh, you're right. I'm mistaken with the. Oh, you're right, right. I'm mistaken with the one we got in a name. That Castle of the Night, Castle of the Morning, or something. Castle of the Sky, something. I forgot. Yeah, yeah. It was my mistake. My mistake. Woo. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm going overcharge because Ushi's overcharge kind of sucks. But you're gonna do it anyway because this damage should be enough. How's everyone? Doing fine, doing fine. Why is this Pelus on your name? Oh wait, did you say the man was 18 plus? They're screwing. Jesus, they're screwing. Look at the power of Ushi. The power of Ushi. Tolmael's Grail front. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to do it once, just to flex a little bit the damage of my Grand Rider. Running Grand Ushi, yep. Ushi NP damage is just bruh. Okay, someone suggested Passion Lip. Well, let's go Passion Lip. Passion Lip I have. Passion Lip I can go. But my Passion Lip is NP1 though. Let me do a safe bet here. Um, yeah, I'll do the safe bet here because I don't know how much damage this is gonna do. But this probably will be a good one. Let's see. Was obliterated from the field. I know what I mean when I said there's screw A. Hold back, okay? I didn't hear much about Lemon Lip Space, honestly. Just that it's still keeping high in the ranks, but I didn't hear much lately. The fans are keeping quiet for some miracle. Um, Wait a minute, I kind of forgot. Is there some problem with the order of casting fire skills? I kind of forgot about that. Passion Lip Saber. Let's see. The first skill. Oh my god, stupid ads. The first skill. Okay. Second skill. Chance to stun one enemy. Okay, chance to stun the enemy. Okay. What was the third skill? Select one ally. Oh yeah, this is the annoying gimmick. Okay. One target, not self. That's not increase on critical damage. Increase on ally critical star regeneration. Critical star absorption. Self increase the NP damage. How much is the NP damage? NP damage is 30%. Crit damage is 100. Yeah, I think I'll go with NP damage. Templar. Templar. Okay. Oh, yeah, I already did the shtick. Now let's see. Come on, give me some good super giant damage here. Yeah, the company still asks, really? Oh, that's kind of sad. But did you get your 18 plus character? I don't remember the order, but I think you need to select the knight option instead of princess. But the knight gives the just crit damage, right? Damn, actually the damage was not that impressive. Yeah, probably it's gonna kill, but wow, it didn't kill. Yeah. Yeah, let's try the knight this time. Let's try the knight this time. Because the knight, I think, is gonna give 100% crit. I thought the 30% damage would be enough, but I guess not. With the knight formation, let's see. Let's see. Eventually, we'll finally know who his Lion Maskin is and be able to loop him standing there menacingly. Eh, menacingly, huh? I don't know about that. I wish I had more hopes. Okay. What? Now, let's see if the crits is gonna be enough damage. I think the Noble Phantasm will drop to 800k, just like most of my servants are doing damage. Oh, even less, I think. 700, Jesus. Yeah, the crit was good, but yeah, in the end, the damage was more or less the same. Yikes. Okay, you disappoint a little bit. I think with Owen, there's a chance to do enough damage. But I don't know. I think I need bigger cards. I got no hopes. At this point I just wanna know this guy's true name after wondering about it for over a year and that's it. Might is make might is make fake, huh? It's might is fake made by someone. People were so dead sad that it was Richard Alter, right? But now speculating is not not forgot which one could be as well. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now I'm doing a setup here because just because I wanted to see some big numbers. Don't worry about it. Okay. You guys want to see some big numbers? I'm curious to see some big numbers. I was just a little bit curious to see some big numbers. Sorry, at the end it was not as good as I thought. No, that's fine. It's just testing. But the thing is, the issue as well is because most of my 5 stars are NP1. That's mostly my fault. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. When I'm going most free to play here, it goes a little bit underwhelming. So don't worry about it. Now this should be fun. Always. Of course. Of course. Such a ridiculous. Ah, freaking course. Is anyone surprised? I'm not. It's just funny. Just funny. Yeah, I have most of those materials. Eh. From what I have heard, I've seen argument that Baldwin. Yeah, Baldwin. Thank you. You said Baldwin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw some people saying Baldwin, yeah. And Richard Alter, of course. Yeah, Richard Brother. I think I saw not many people speculating Richard Brother because the portrayal is kind of similar, right? Kind of similar to Richard. That's why people kind of assume that. Damn, I don't think I have Jack. It's kind of sad. If I had Jack, I could use Jack the Ripper because the boss is a female. But let's leave it at that. Okay, you are fun. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see if I can find a super. Who else has some good damage versus super giant or super large? I guess it's super large. Um, a single target. I don't have Demeter. Oh yeah, I have the Metro Metatron John. Metatron John. I have Metatron John, but she's a AoE. I wish I could use a single target one. There's not a single target. What about? Wait. Oh no, no, those are the traits. Right. Never mind. There you go. Damage versus super large. Uh-huh. Arthur, Passion Lip Saber, Fujino. But I think my Fujino is low. Hmm. We have Techno Titron, which is AoE. I don't have Tescalipoca. None of the Nemos, and I don't have. Wait a minute. I don't have. What's the name? Don Quixote. But what about? Doesn't David does damage versus super large? I'm so sure David did. That's so weird. It's not showing. Ah, it's giant. Probably David does more only versus giant, not super large. Damn, that's kind of dumb. Oh my god, David doesn't have a bonus here. Noble Phantasm damage, extra damage versus giant. Ah, come on. And here I was hoping that David would get a bonus in this fight. I guess he doesn't. Let's see. What's my Fujino? I don't think my Fujino here. I think she should be NP1. So if she's only NP1, I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, NP1. Sadly, no Nemo. What about Tecnotitlan? Tecnotitlan. She should be like NP1 or 2. NP1 as well, yeah. AoE. Yeah, never mind. Forget this stereotype. Better focus on female or divine. No, I mean, David's not effective versus super large apparently. I was mistaken as well. David is effective versus giant, not super large, just giant. There's a difference. So sad, man. So sad. The same thing goes to Theseus. Theseus and Beowulf. Theseus and Beowulf and David are only Extra damage versus giant. Unless there's a skill that affects super large, then sure. But I wish the Noble Phantasm would buff both, you know? No, it's just giant. Yeah, just giant. Jeez, man, so sad. Yeah, okay. Never mind. Never mind then. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Any suggestions you guys want to see? Superhero man. I see an older man with a suit, and he's definitely my type. Like, damn. Older? Old Oji-sans, they always say this until they realize the, the old man's abbots. Um, Tiamat. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, divine. I guess I could go with Skahak. What is Skahak? Skahak causes a shit ton of damage even without it. I guess there's uh Castoria Berserker. I'll just try a different one. Of course, I guess we can go for the classic, right? Let's see if you guys know the classic. Wait, she doesn't. Oh yeah, she does the more damage versus demons, right? No, versus divine needs to be. Do I even have this Martha? I have what she shouldn't be. Oh, she's NP5. Really? This actually can be interesting. Let's see. And double Maryland should be better. Let's see. This actually should be good. Is that enemy evil? Oh, that's actually a good question. She is. Um. Um. Where does it show the enemy alignment here? I don't think she has. What the hell was it? Wait, what? What's her alignment? What? It's not showing what alignment she is. It just showed that her attribute is sky. Yeah, no, she doesn't. She doesn't have alignment. Noble Phantasma, whatever. Grove. Yeah, no, it's not showing alignment here. Unless we can see here. Yeah, it's just showing attribute sky here. Yeah, damn. Yeah, it's not showing any attribute here. So I guess she's not evil? I guess it would be a safe conclusion, right? I've had some 100% versus divine. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! And then she's in P5 as well. I think this is gonna be super easy. It's gonna be like, yeah. I mean, I don't think unless I'm not really understanding something fundamental about the game, but it's not even showing here. Base HP. Wow, the note that's been enough was 1.7 million. Okay, this was too easy. Never heard of it. Yeah, I mean, alignment. Unless it's a different one. Should I go here? I think even if I go here, let's see. Super Giant, da -da 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 -da. Attribute Sky, Align, Def Rates, Extra Passive, AI. She doesn't have alignment for some reason. I don't get it. Let's see. Individuality, Bond. Yeah, no idea if she counts as evil or anything. I don't know. I'm quite surprised actually. It baffles how they still keep this difference after all those years. What I mean, this is effective against Divine. I don't have Gensei, sadly. Let's see what else is interesting versus Divine. I mean, Martha was OP. I have Skahak, but Skahak is another OP. I guess we could flex Nobunaga. Some Nobunaga showcase. Because Nobunaga was the divine killer back in the day, right? People were always went for her. But you know what? I think I'll use welfare. I guess Nobunaga counts as welfare, right? So we might as well. Why not? I think Nobunaga won't get enough. I don't know. I think Merlin should be enough. Yeah. Merlin should be enough. Give me my Merlin. Yeah, Nobunaga should be enough. Oh, there you go. The old school divine killer. Other than that, yeah. I could abuse of the female trait with Carmilla, I guess. Just for fun. One of the only single target with anti-sky attribute is in their kit is Narrow Bright. The rest is our AoE. Yeah, that's a bit disappointing. I don't know why they went on this route. Woo! Then double Merlin giving 60% NP charge. It was such a big game changer. But let's see. Triple Buster goes brr. But yeah, I guess the fun sources of damage. Now I could try some other comps, but yeah, nothing that I could abuse. So yeah, I'm sorry that I'm not even going to try Dr. Jack Mr. Hyde because it's a complicated. There you go. The divine buffs. Divine of the crit. Damn. If Nobunaga fails, I'll sell her in the store. What? No, I mean it was. I know it was going to be enough because of the crits, right? Because she gets a lot of divine buffs, and then yeah, divine buster, boom, 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 boom. That was going to be the source of damage. All hail, as well, Olga, right? Olga and her dumb card shuffle with stars. Okay. Um. Right. Um. Let's see a funny thing we can pull out here. Yeah, I don't know. Funny things. Already flex way too much Matahari. Matahari is too easy here as well. I can imagine doing other things would take too long, right? Some setups here would take 2 turns and stuff like this. You know, I kind of want to try this. Kind of want to try this setup to see how it was going to do. Now I feel like it should be open on here, right? But I'll use this. I'll use the safe setup. If you go by the lore of Atet and how Prelati was born, she should have the same alignment as Prelati, so chaotic evil. Hmm. That's fandom usually shows it more easily. Yeah. FGO fandom has a better layout than Atlas. So if you're lucky, let me see. Let's see if they put the stats of the raid already. There you go. Raid quests. Let's see. Where's the stats? Garazata, yeah, we can't check it, I guess. The attack enemy inflicts blah blah blah. The attack enemy to blah blah. Charge and P. I want stats on her. Let's see. Goddess Ate. Yeah, we don't have the data on the fandom, so we're gonna need to wait. So yeah, for now, no alignment on her. Anyway, anyway. Woohoo! Now this, I'm not feeling too much hope in this. Let's see. Prelati has a bonus here damage, right? So, let's see. Okay, that's a lot of damage for an AoE. Hmm. Eh. Yeah, it was a bit underwhelming. But I guess no. Damn, even with Auburn, I don't think we'll be able to finish it. Yeah, damn it. But I guess it could count as chaotic evil. What you were thinking of trying something like who kills evil? Ah, right. You wanted me to try Astra. I guess I could try Astra. Why not? Let's try. Let's go blind. Let's go blind with her. Hmm. Let's see. This should be interesting. After you give some good damage, I think even without being evil at all. Let's see. Okay. Okay, max damage. Let's see. Triple arts goes brrr. Let's see if we can confirm that it might be evil, it might be demonic. Demonic it isn't. Demonic it isn't. It's full goddess. Damn, okay. It was a million? Wow. Okay, she might be evil. Wait, her noble phantasm is evil? What was it again? Damn. Okay, she gave a lot of damage. She actually gave a shit ton of damage. Uh, it's only versus evil, right? She might be evil. I guess she might be evil. That was a lot of damage. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure she's evil. To give this much damage? I gotta. We might as well try Lilith. Why not? I'm not even trying Oberon. I think it's way more fun to try Olga. Olga setup instead of Oberon. Lilith, but don't be disappointed. My Lilith is only NP1. Let's see. Okay, Lilith. I guess I have Beniema. Oh yeah, even Small Nero. X. Idol X Alter. Metatron. I wonder if Samsung would work. If Samsung works, it would be so funny. Ashoka. Oh my god, actually, the Vlad Lancer might be busted here too. Because I think he does more damage versus Divine as well, doesn't it? Or just evil? Am I tripping? I might be tripping. Yeah, more damage versus evil. Nah, yeah, I'm tripping. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. Quick servants do mighty brave chain. Let's see. Yeah, definitely chaotic evil. Goddess of madness, hubris, and blindness. Maybe I'm searching on the wrong place, right? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, I guess it's pretty safe to say. Yeah, 1 million damage, NP1? Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. No doubt. I got the 100 NP4. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. She's evil. I don't know why I put Aureal there. Aureal is bone 10. She's draining a lot. God damn it. I'm putting this here, but yeah, you switch. You're occupying a slot. Wait. Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay. I guess we have a lot of slots for evil, huh? I have Metatron, but I guess nobody's interested in Metatron, right? Sanson, how much? But Sanson, I think he just gets more death chance, right? Versus evil. I, I don't think he does more damage, does he? I forgot what was his last buff. 60% more damage versus evil. Okay, not amazing, but yeah. Um, yeah, death chance, a shit ton of death chance. Who cares about those death chances, man? Death chance. 60% versus evil. Yeah. And then Nova Phantasm is just death chance, right? Then death chance. I wish there was more damage versus evil or humans or something. Oh yeah, I was going to try Vlad. I don't think it's going to be anything different from small brain. Astria. Astria I was thinking about. I don't think it's gonna be anything different from Astria, honestly. I think Astra Divinity bonus is bigger, but Astra just causes way too much overkills anyway. The hell, where are the Merlins? What? Yeah, no, and it should ignore the good C's. God damn it. Okay. Okay, let's go with this. Just for the sake. Game chair. What? She wants the new servant of this year. Have you pulled so far? Like Logris Demeter I didn't pull, but I got double Prelati. I got what was the other one? But Demeter and Lord Logris I ended up skipping. Other than that, I guess we didn't have anything else, didn't we? Because I was mostly saving. I tried today. Just today, Um, I tried to get Pope Johanna, but I failed. So yeah, mostly this, I guess. I'm going for now. Metatron Game Chair. I have her. I have her. NP2. But Metatron was last year, right? So it didn't count that. But we can check it. We can check it. I got Omi-san. I failed Bishone, but I got Omi-san. Yeah, okay. Vlad's damages is slightly lower than Astra. Not as lightly. It was way lower. Astra is just bruh. Astra is just bruh. I can go Metatron Game Chair. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let me just show my latest SSRs. I guess I can go with Double Merlin again. Double Merlin still busted. Okay, if I put 5-star acquisition, there you go. Oh, wait, what? Okay, this year, yeah, this year it was only Prelati. Damn. You were a spook? Yeah, you were a spook. You I actually tried to roll because I wanted her for stuff. You were another annoying spook. I didn't want you. You I did roll for you. Yeah. Liz. And of course Shit and Doge I rolled as well because I like Shit and Doge. I finally got my Shit and Doge. Summer Tiamat. Yeah, now we're going back way too far. Put 4-star. 4-star goes a bit too crazy, right? I got my second Omi-san today even. Yeah, there's a regular passion lip there. Go too crazy. Let me go again with the gamer girl. Let me choose the right ascension. Yeah, there you go. Gamer girl. Nice. Casino Tori. Yep. If you have normal Abigail, maybe you can try with her. I don't. I'm pretty sure I don't. I have an NA, not in JP. Oh yeah, I think this cooldown is for the whole team, right? Ah, it's only one turn. For some reason, I thought it was 2 turns. Only Lord of Logras has this broken shtick. Okay, let's see. This is more damage versus evil, right? Gamer chair girl. Full gamer setup. Streamer gamer setup. Yeah, there was some low damage, wasn't it? Damn, that was low. Yeah, that's the source of damage, I guess. The extra evil damage. God damn. It's all in the crits. God damn. Is this a personal raid or a community raid? Surprised how low its the HP is going down. It's global. I mean community raid, I guess. That's what you asked. It is community. Yeah. It's shared. Okay, we have 3 hours of raid so far. The HP is I guess it started 40k. Um damn, they started a fifth. The HP is already dropped a fifth, so it's 4/5. So basically, 3 hours is a fifth. So 15 hours total. 15 hours total, so I guess it should be a safe 10 hours. A 10-12 hours should be safe, you know? Have you tried Perlati on Grandcaster? On Grandcaster? No, I didn't actually. I'm having mixed feelings if I'll try Perlati as a Grandcaster, you know? I might try, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, she's anti-good and anti-evil. Yeah, yeah. At least it boosts the crit damage, right? But the Nova Phantasm, Jesus. The Nova Phantasm surprised me the how low the damage was. Okay, do we have anything more interesting here? Hmm. I don't know. I wanted to see something funny. Well, I guess Nemo Santa might have some interesting damage. I don't know. I guess Samsung, but Samsung is only 60%, right? My Samsung is what level is my Samsung? If my Samsung was level 90, I guess I would try. Yeah, no, only 65 is like nah. 65 is a bit nah nah nah. Caligula. I don't think Caligula has any source of damage here. Is Caligula triple buster? If Caligula is triple buster, maybe we can do some funny thing. But just ultra broad force, I don't think he can. We might as well try. Why not? Why not go full berserker goes brrr, right? Yeah, why not? Being a triple buster deck, I don't intend to increase his skills. Okay, I'm going full 1 1 1 1. What have you watched this season? A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. I'm watching ReZero, Marriage Toxin. One of my favorite rom coms is I became friends with the second cute prettiest girl in the class. Um, the the new game one is kind of interesting too, which is a redo story. I'm watching Manny. Let's see. I need some help here to remember because my memory is not that great. Sangoku. Nippon Sangoku is interesting. Doctor Stone. I wish I could catch up with more Doctor Stone, but so many things going on. Isekai's Lime as well. I'm watching. Wistoria, pretty good. It took a long time to finally catch up. Man, it's very nice. Very nice. Yomi no Tsugai or Demons of something. I forgot the English name. Yomi no Tsugai, really good. Ascendance of the Bookworm, loving as well. Oh yeah, I'm watching the Angel Next Door spoils me rotten. I mean, I'm watching, but I know not this season, but from now on, in my opinion, it's gonna get worse. In my opinion, it's just gonna get worse and worse. But whatever. I'm here for the ride. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Let's see, Caligula. Can you do some good to a Buster before I continue here? Yeah, not enough. Sad. Yeah, I guess level 65 was not enough. Let's see. The four season like Shukashito Daikausha is the 4 season something something. It's nice. And Kori no Juheki is like ice, like the rampant of ice. There you go. I'm liking as well. It's kind of interesting. This one I'm not watching. Wait, this one's not watching, right? Yeah, no, I'm not watching. Right. Kamina Botan. I love the animation of Kamina the Botan. I'm enjoying it so far. Mary Tucker is pretty good. Uh, ota- Otakus can't be kind to. No, Gyarus can't be kind to otaku. I read the manga a little bit. It's pretty good. Kill Blue is kind of a surprise to me. I thought it was going to be kind of boring, but it's kind of nice. I'm watching Isekai no Mirinoka, the second season. I'm watching the what is the name of the English name of this? The Klutzy class monitor and the girl with the short skirt. I read a few chapters in the manga. I was like, yeah, this is going to be chill. I mean, there's so many rom coms this season. I'm like, yeah, I'm chilling. I'm chilling with the rom coms. What else? I watched this. What is the English name? Kamino Niwatsuki. Kusunoki's Garden of Gods. It was kind of interesting, but I watch only the first episode. I kind of want to watch more, but there's so many anime. There's so many anime on the list. Always a Catch. It's kind of an interesting take on quote unquote villainous. It's not actually a villainous, but it's kind of an interesting take. Uh, Aishiteru Game or I Love You Game is pretty alright. An observation log of my fiance who calls herself a villainess. I like this one at all. It's like because I love villainous themes, so this one is an interesting take as well. Because she's trying to manipulate everything, but the prince one is actually the genius one that manipulates everything. So it's a interestingly different take. I'm enjoying it. The most heretical last boss queen season I'm watching again because I like season one, except for the feet, but whatever. Mao, I'm watching Mao. I think it's the same maker of Inuyasha. It's all right. It's okay. Not the second coming of Inuyasha, but that's good. Kanan Sama, another fun rom com. Needy Overdose Girl. Damn, it's kind of heavy, but I'm enjoying it. The drama is kind of heavy. Only bullshit happened, but I'm enjoying it. Um, Awajima Hyaki. I think I watched only one episode of this. The Omnis is about a group of young girls who what the girls only miss. Oh, I watched only the first episode. Yeah, I think it was alright. I put down the priority. Replica. The rom com of the replica. That's kind of interesting. I'm curious about this. Ah man, this have such a low score right now. It's kind of sad. The Warrior Princess and the Dark King. I love this one. It's so silly. Oh yeah, I should or show that or not play it, right? Sorry. I got distracted a little bit. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, the Chicken Fighter. The Chicken Fighter just watched like like one episode. It's funny, but how f- how much fun it is. It's all right. It's not a second coming of anything. As well. It's like it's just chill. Eh, all right. Okay. I guess I had some problems here, but it's fine. I'm not worried. Um, I can do this, right? I do this. There you go. What else? Maho, no, this not. I'm not watching. I watch the maids that eat the log of the maid eating. It's like I watch only one episode. It's like I don't think I'll continue. There's the Kuroneko, the black cat, the black cat and the witch, the anime that the girl kisses the hole of a cat, which actually is a mage. It's kind of funny, but oh yeah, Haibara-kun to Tsuyokute Seishun new game. This one is interesting. This one is the one that is a redo. It's kind of alright. Snowball Earth. It's the mecha anime of the season. I'm kind of enjoying it. Liar Game is just annoying. Yoa Yoa Sensei. No, Liar Game is kind of annoying because the main character doesn't learn the lesson. It's annoying on this regard. It's interesting the idea, like a game, but the main character doesn't learn the lesson, so it annoys me. Yo Yo Sensei, it's the funny super fan service of the season. It's all right. Tadaima Ojama. What is it? The English name of this? Tadaima. Pardon the intrusion. I'm home. Yeah, that's the dynamic of a girl. Moral. It's not sharing the house. It's stuff happened, so she more or less sharing the house with her favorite mangaka and her best friend pretending to be her lover. It's like, it's all right. Hokuto no Ken, I watched the first episode. It was kind of funny. Oh yeah, there's another ecchi with a lot of panties. Ichijoma Mankitsu Gurashi. It's fun, silly anime. Lots of panties, I guess. Oh my god, this My Ridiculous Reincarnation. I think the original name it was like I was reincarnated as the ribs of the hero. It's so dumb. I don't know if I'm gonna watch that again. It's so dumb, man. I was reincarnated as the ribs of the hero. It's like it's so dumb. Like it's really, really, really dumb. Let's see. Let me try Skahak here. Let me try Skahak. As I try something different. I didn't finish reading here the list. I think I'm watching more things this season. Let's see. Um, I guess the other animes I only watched the first episode or didn't even watch it all. Kirio Fun Club, there's potential. Oh yeah, dude, this anime, Petals of Reincarnation. Petals of Reincarnation. It's a ripoff of Fate. The problem is, I mean, okay, of course. I mean, I'm saying a ripoff of Fate, not to start to belittle or anything. The thing is, they don't do it right because one of the things that FGO shines a lot. It's not FGO, but any Fate is that they don't overwhelm you too much with the servants. They try to present you the servants little by little, let you uh, start liking them, get some empathy and stuff like this, and then they present all the servants little by little, and then the war happens. Petals of Reincarnation, just there's so many quote unquote heroic spirits. It's kind of overwhelming. Like, oh my god, there's this historical figure that's so cool, but then it dies so fast. You go like, oh, it died already, yay! You don't even have time to care. It's like, already died. Oh, okay. So yeah, I have mixed feelings. I'm watching, but I don't think it's great. Of course, Rent a Girlfriend. I didn't even watch the fourth season. But I'm watching a few things here and there because I'm curious about the Cook episode. Okay, wow. I watched the first episode of this season, right? Of the beginning after the end. I was not impressed, and apparently the score here is 5.7, so I guess it's worse than I thought. So yeah, anyway, I didn't watch Marika yet, but I read the manga of Marika. It's not great. And yeah, I guess that's mostly it. I did watch some of those animes that score 3 or 4. They're kind of bad. Yeah, I watch a lot of those. I don't know if this was a good quick review. Sorry. Maybe I should have shown the list on the screen to follow better, right? Ribs, as in rib bone. Yeah, yes, human comedy. He got reincarnated as the ribs from the rib cage of the hero. Hey, almost I didn't see you there. How you doing? Oh, nice. I thought it wasn't last that long. Substream, do you think this? Oh, right. Oh, it was you that asked that. I see. How you doing? So they had a sword, a vending machine, and now another human body part. What's next? I mean, there's literally no limit. I got reincarnated as the panties. I got reincarnated as a bicycle. But I think I got reincarnated as this one, right? I got reincarnated as the rib cage. Not rib cage. It's the one of the ribs of the rib cage. Is what the crazy one. But the thing is, the gimmick of the anime is not because that he got reincarnated as the ribs. Is that he gets reincarnated with like apparently he gets reincarnated into other things, because I think on the first episode he gets reincarnated as the ribs. He does his stick, he succeeds, and then I think he dies. And then apparently on the second episode he going to be reincarnated as another thing. I don't know what because I didn't watch the second episode, but just saying it's dumb. Like it's really dumb. And why it seems really dumb, it's because it's really, really, really dumb. So yeah, let's see if I want to flex another time. Let's flex with you a little, girl. Let's flex my Grandcaster here. Let's see if I can pull some good damage here. Without any bonus, let's see if I can pull something good here. They let you go figure the 7 character. What? But yeah, I mean, reincarnation. Literally, there's no limit. I think. But I remember when people were freaking out over the vending machine. I already knew about this rib cage, but I know there's rib cage reincarnated as panties, reincarnated as what are the other weird things? There are a lot of weird things, but I didn't think those would ever become anime because I was like, ah, no, I didn't even think there were light novel release. I thought it was just web novel. I'm like, ah, there's no way this is gonna be an actual release, right? Like, there's no way. And he actually got released. I was like, okay, ish. Witch Hat. Witch Hat. I'm kind of watching. The animation is amazing, but I guess I had some trouble with this. I guess so. There's some issues with this. I guess. Anyway, let's see if my Grandcaster can do some good damage here. But yeah, I mean, I'm watching a lot of animes this season, and but clearly, I don't think this season is being a super strong one to me. But there are many good ones. Like I mean, ReZero and Slime Isekai. It's to me probably are the most interesting ones. With Story, Doctor Stone, um, even A Sense of Bookworm. Yamanutsu guy is interesting, but I don't think it's the second Kami. The second Cuter's Girl is one of my favorite rom-coms. I'm so excited, and they're adapting really well. I'm happy they're adapting really well. Marriage Toxin is amazing animation. Yeah, I'm reading again the list of animes of this season. Oh, I didn't even watch the damage. What happened? Let's see the recording here. How much damage the Nemo Fantas give? Let's see. I didn't pay attention. Okay, Alien of a Phantasm was. Oh, okay. She gave one more than a million. 1.6. Wow. Why she did so much damage? God damn. God damn, Alien. So yeah, many servants. You can try it out. I think there's some safe 6 hours. It should be all right for at least 10 more hours because, like I said, 3 hours and a half, 32K. I'm pretty sure it started in 40. Unless I'm really wrong, I'm pretty sure it started with 40. You know, I I did record a gameplay here. Let me just confirm. Let me just confirm to see if I'm not saying the wrong time here. God damn it, where's the video? The video should be here. Let me just confirm how much HP it had in the beginning. 40K. Yeah, 40K. There you go. So 40K. We got 8 million in 3 hours and a half. Even if it was 3 hours to be safe, you can say it would be 15 hours total. With three hours went by, 12 hours more or less estimation. Think like you have 10 hours of raid to be safe, to not be surprised, because who knows, maybe the Japanese people will wake up in some weird hour and then speedrun kill and you lose your chance. Don't trust too much on this, but at the same time, I don't think it's too that dangerous as well. Be fine. Okay, Musashi. Let's remember Musashi. Yeah. Yeah, my grand saber. Anyway, it's a super easy raid. If you ask me, I honestly don't recommend you to go crazy on the apples here. I think it's worth it to save for a rainy day, for a better raid or some grand quest. If you didn't finish maxing your class scores, maybe focusing on your class scores as well. By the way, did you guys max your class score? That's important. Hey, you should focus a little bit on your class scores. The powers of most of your servants. Don't skip that. Don't skip on that. Let's see. The timer I think is a terror, right? Daitensha. A million. No, that's more than a million. 2.3 million. Okay. Well, I guess that the my grands are giving way more than enough damage. So there's that. So yeah. Anyway, I think I'll end the stream here. I just want to have a bit fun, farming a little bit, and just show to you guys that it's easy. And I still not probably I don't recommend too much to go too hard on this raid. Farm a little bit. I mean, I at least don't think it's necessary. In Japan, it should be 9:30. Yep, it is exactly 9:31. Because in Brazil, it's 9:31 a.m. So yeah, that's why I'm 100% aware of that. Hell yeah! So I got some good materials here. I'll probably be able to buy out a lot of things. Probably not the full shop yet, but you know what? Let's buy it. Let's buy it. Let's buy the important stuff. What? I can even buy this? Oh, okay. It is 19. Was a bit surprised. The remover, one of the biggest mistakes. Let's skip this for now. Materials. Materials. Oh, I guess gold materials. Not so easy after all, huh? 600. Oh my god, I bought everything. Woo, okay. So wait, did I clean the shop already? Probably cleared the shop already. Probably not because I'll need to farm a lot of bronze materials, but damn, other than that. God damn. And of course, there's the lore, there's the coins, so it's not like it's actually finished. But I'm quite surprised. Damn, the materials actually clean a lot here. Can I get this? I can. Look at that. Bronze material. Ooh. Damn, look at that. I'm quite surprised that I actually got enough for everything. God damn, okay. Probably I'll end up even buying those things here. I usually skip, but why not at this point? I'm really comfortable, but yeah, from now on it will be mostly farming for the coins, the lore, the the golden fools. Yeah. So yeah, farm a little bit. I guess the best incentive to farm those is to get the materials right for the shop, because I mean I farmed just 3 hours, just 3 hours farming and chilling here with you guys was enough to get a shit ton for the shop, right? But anyway, I'll end the stream here. Again, thanks so much for joining. See you guys probably later today, or if not tomorrow, who knows? And yeah, bye bye, love your ticket, wireless, which one's gosh. And have any questions, you, you can ask it on the comments on the Matahari raid or something. I'll check the comments later. But as you can see, it's nothing too complicated, yeah? And don't forget, 10 to 12 hours is mostly safe, but check out earlier to see if the progression is normal, if the Japanese didn't just started to farm insanely faster, because it might change, okay? Either way, have a good one, guys. Bye bye, and good luck on the raid, and let's see what comes next after this. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. Yikes.